everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be continuing Tales of Seikyu. So, before I get started, we gotta go talk to Nia Tengu. I'm going to collect this. It looks like we have a few other things we need to collect as well. It sounds like I got some mail. So let me grab this green tea real quick. We're gonna make some money today. Alright, got it. Alright, so let me go up here. Not that yet. Okay. Green tea, gotta throw in there. Sturgeon. I didn't even have a chance to put these guys in here. Whoops. Alright, hydrangea. Alright, that looks like just about everything. I need to put these red beans away for sure. Okay. Open. Double-edged. Have Hephaestus abandon the Muramasa blade. It is not worth it. As a Tengu, I'm destined to die honorably by the sword. After slaying so many with mine, it seems only right that my blade will take my life in turn. However, you are no Tengu and have much to live for. Learn from me. Thank you, banquet. Dear Firefly and Khan, the Seikyu Casino is throwing a thank you banquet for all of Seikyu. To show our gratitude for all your support, there will be a free buffet and entertainment. We'll hope you join us in celebration alongside all of Seikyu, Kababa owner, and Baron Yoji Shibata, Foreign Affairs. Cool! Wow, that was very generous of Kababa. The casino must be doing well. I guess that box wasn't important after all. I still can't believe you stole just to be able to shop for some cool stuff. Seems like it wasn't important. Anyway, this banquet sounds like fun. If everybody would be there, we must go. Of course, there'll be free food. Yay! Alright, but first, I actually need to water my plants and check on my animals. Because I need to start doing the ranch portion of the shrine. Alright, so let me water these real quick. It looks like these are all watered. Okay. Let me go look here. I gotta move things around. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was gonna happen, you know. I might just put them over by this path if I can. Okay, manure. I got the egg. Hey, buddy. Pet. Make my little guy happy here. Alright, let me go check on everything else over here. Plus, I need to start collecting wool again. Collect. Yeah, I have to start collecting wool again. Hey, buddy. Goat's over there, alright. I need at least 3 to give to... Ah, see, look. Shear. To give to Lady Amma, or Miss Amma. Pet. There you go, buddy. Alright, so let me switch to my Tengu form. Let's go talk to Nia Tengu. Which she should be in the bamboo area. Per usual. And Nia Tengu looks like she wants me to talk Hephaestus out of making the Muramasa blade. He needs to make his own, honestly. His own type of blade. Alright, down we go. That was beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Hello! Talk. Okay, I'm going to fight Kincho. Wow, you really have livened up, Seikyu, little fox. Kincho will be no easy fight. We were evenly matched when I faced him in the ruins, and I sensed he might have been holding back. I'd be insulted if it weren't for my weakened state. Is my apprentice ready to face the Tanuki General? Yes, we just need you to witness the duel. It'd be my pleasure, but remember that this is an honor duel. I cannot intervene, even if it comes to the worst. Just remember what I've taught you, little fox, and you will prevail. Now let's show them the meaning of strength. Why is it like so quiet in my ears? Oh, that'd be why. Where'd you just throw me? Oh, so he brought, his... Anji, that's her name. Firefly Nia Tengu Khan, thank you for coming. Anji is here as my witness. I knew this day would come. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this, but here we are, Fox and Tanuki. It seems we're destined to be rivals. I won't fight you. It's fight or die, Firefly. Let us settle the conflict of ages between our kinds once and for all. Okay, why am I facing the wall? Hey, bro! Oh, God. Oh, you're not that bad. You are really bad. You're really bad. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on, you're not supposed to be helping me here. Ooh. Dang, I smacked him halfway. Defeat 20 kinds of monsters, your prowess knows no bounds. What happened? What's going on? It's an earthquake. Firefly Kincho, you need to stop. Seikyu's in danger. We must protect the town. But the contest is unfinished. You can't stop now. Our fate is intertwined with that of Seikyu. Those innocent lives are more important, Anji. You go check on Fuchiki. I must save the yokai of Seikyu. Let's go. Till next time. I don't even know where we went. I feel like I was just thrown somewhere. Whoa! Slime form, douse everything. Oh, Hephaestus' manor! Hephaestus' forge! Come on, they need our help. Yes! Oh my gosh, okay. Hang on. What? Yay! I wasn't really expecting that. I need to change my forms. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Okay. Let's get some water in me. Alright. Slime form, go! Please don't let the bird. You got it. Gotcha, buddy. I like how nobody's panicking. They're just like, don't let anything burn. What do I do? Nothing. Got you. Okay. Slime form. Away! There you go. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's keep going. People of Seikyu need the power of the slime. Oh, dang, the bar got hit bad. Okay. There. I can't tell if that's put out or not. Didn't yours get hit? I don't know. Alright, let's do that. Oh no, oh no, oh. Okay. There we go, okay. I guess it worked. Got all of them put out. Gee, was everyone alright? That was scary. What was that crazy biz? It was an earthquake and a violent one at that. Is everyone alright? Where's Torleone and Mika? Mika's at the hot springs. What about Tor? Does anyone know? Oh no, he went out fishing. He should be okay out on the water as long as there isn't a tsunami. I felt the earth. The quake seemed to come from the ruins, so he should be fine, but I'll go see if he's made it back to the waterfront. I'll come with you, Hephaestus. Uzomi and Prince should be with Uncle Tor too. We should check on Koiwa as well. I'll go and check on Koiwa. By the way, I saw Theo, Tommy, and Ivan on the way here. They were fine, though there was some damage to their stalls. Okay, and Firefly, thank you for helping out. Seikyu would be in far worse shape if you hadn't shown up. I'm just glad everyone is alright. The way you swooped in to protect me from falling rubble, very gallant. Yes, my shop would have been destroyed if you hadn't bolstered it with your slime. Kincho helped too. Yeah, Kincho carried the boys out of the tavern and kept them safe. I can't thank you enough, Kincho. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks, Mr. Kincho. I was freaking out. It's the least I could do after all the hospitality you've shown me. Seikyu is ever grateful for your aid, Kincho. It seems Kababa, Anna, and all the casino staff are back there already, assessing the damage. What about, Liliana? Is she okay? Both Liliana and Yoni are at Yoni's garden. The plants are their priority. We should now see what caused this mess. So our duel. No, the duel is off. We crossed blades and no winner was declared. You two are very evenly matched. Yes, and then the gods quite literally intervened, and I'm happy for it. Me too, I don't want to fight. I should have been forthright from the beginning, Firefly. I clashed with Kazuha after your battle the other day. Your defeating him puts his position as our leader into question. I want to take ultimate control over our operations at Seikyu so that I might avoid any more unpleasant encounters such as this. But you were already in charge. It's complicated. Kazuha is my elder and was once my master. Leadership is not so easily handed down. Tanuki settled matters of hierarchy with honor duels, but Kazuha was weak from your battle and I could not challenge him. So you challenged Firefly instead. Indeed, if I defeated Firefly in battle, it would solidify my position as leader of my clan. You should have told me. I didn't tell you because I wanted to fight you with your full power. I apologize for the deception. Will stalemate be enough to make Kazuha see power? Uh-huh. He won't be happy, but I refuse to allow his destructive methods any longer. I suspect he won't give up outright, but I hope to repair the Tanuki reputation, Seikyu, if you allow it. Just keep Kazuha online. You have my word. Now I should see to Anji and the others. I hope they're alright. Thank you, Kon. I'm sure they are. Tanuki are tough. Farewell for now. You really have changed your tune on Tanuki, Kon. What? No. Kincho is just so honorable. Yes, that is true. His is closest to the Tengu way. Anyway, I shall go check on my house. You should do the same too. We ain't checking on the farmhouse, Firefly. What if things fell and broke during the earthquake? Let's go. Ooh, I got something. Explosive flame. Ah, cool. That earthquake was big. I'm glad that Foxcloud farmhouse seemed to escape any damage. We're very lucky. I wasn't scared though. Living in Seikyu, I feel like if anything happened, we have so many friends who will help us. It's crazy to think how far we've come since the last time we experienced an earthquake. We were staying in that little shack which completely collapsed. I remember you shielded me from the falling beams. You had bruises for weeks. That seems like a lifetime ago. It's nice to finally have a place to call our own. Moving from town to town was cool and all. We got to see so much, but if I'm being honest with you, Firefly, it was scary being so alone in such a big world. I don't feel that fear anymore. Not here. Everyone here is so lovely and caring. They've welcomed us in. We're finally home, Kon. Finally! The town really came together today. Even Kincho of all yokai stepped up. I didn't know he had it in him. I agree, he's changed a lot since he arrived. I still don't trust him. I'm tired. It's been a stressful day. Let's call it a day for today, yeah? Sounds good. Sweet. That was actually a lot of fun. Alright. I need to collect this. Collect. There we go. Let's put... I need to catch more breams. That in there. Cool. Okay. Let me go to sleep. Alright, while I'm at it... Whoops. Okay, quests. Thank you, banquet. We're gonna track this. Alright, and I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll go to the thank you banquet the next day. Alright. Got some money from that. Alright, check the request board. Nothing too crazy there, it looks like. Alright, let me go outside. Actually, before I do that, I really need a place to store these beans here. Let me put that there. That'll go there. These will go there. And can't put anything in there. Switching a few things around. There. That makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, that's in there. Let's leave. Alright, what's up? Rebuilding. Dear Firefly and Kon, Firefly as mayor wants to thank you again on behalf of Seikyu for springing into action during the earthquake. Seikyu owes you so much already, but please remember to check the request board soon. The town will need your unique skills to put itself back together. I do it all myself, but there are some jobs you're simply better suited to. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Wow, more things. Alright, collect. Some more hydrangeas. And some more peaches. A seed separator. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to make that later. Alright. Let me grab this. Okay. Hydrangeas gonna go in here. Peaches go in here. A little more green tea goes in there. Okay. Alright. I'd want to go ahead and move these things. I'm gonna keep this here. Let's pick this up. Alright. Alright, and then... Cool, so that's gonna go there. Pick this up. Alright, and... It's gonna be in the bushes. I might actually just pick that up again. Over here. There, okay, and then the drying rack. Pick up. No, I don't want to craft. Pick up. Okay. And I will put this right here. There we go. Okay, looks a little bit better. Alright, so let's switch to slime form. Get some water. Here we go. Okay. Looks just fine. Alright, Tengu form. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to the casino. And then I also need to check out the request board. Whoa, I kind of like exploded in my ears. Alright, view. Okay, important. Alright, accept. And you need gold ore. Well, that's sugarcane. I can take that. The yokai shroom, I don't know if I can do that yet. Okay. Before I do that, though, let me go down here and check these. Collect. I got another bream. Okay. Anything else? No. Carp. Alright, I need to go check my pond over here and the river. I don't remember how many bream I need to finish up, but I think I needed 4 and now I'm at 3. So I'm gonna go check this pond real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, down we go. Alright, come on. Collect. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me go to the shrine real quick, because now it looks like we have enough breams to finish up the summer bundle, which would be fantastic. Flying as a Tengu is so much fun. I'm curious to know what the other transformation I'm gonna get is, though. Alright, down we go. Nice. Alright, so head over this way. Summer fishes. Yes, I needed 4. Alright, sweet. The summer fish bundle is complete. I got a shrimp and crab trap. ×2. Nice. Place in water, harvest shrimp, crabs, and other seafood after a period of time. Ooh, awesome. Okay. Make offering. I have the 1 egg for you. Cool. So we just need 6 eggs, 6 milk. Of course, a bunch of wool, but I'm saving that. And then golden poop, which I don't know how to get. Alright. Alright, let me fly to the casino. Alright, here we go. Hey! Yeah, you're definitely Anji. Alright, enter. Hey everyone, where's the buffet? Have we missed the banquet? What's going on? So sorry, Firefly Con. The banquet has been cancelled. You see, there's been an incident. We caught this ruffian sneaking around my casino. Several valuable items have gone missing from the casino recently. I'm sure he's responsible. Proof, madam, proof. This is 9 Lives, a notorious local black market dealer and now potential thief. Oh, I've never seen this yokai in my life. Theft is no small crime, but there hasn't been any crime in Seikyu in ages. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Lock him up and throw the key away. All yokai deserve a fair trial. Humans have taught us that much. He's got 3 tails. At sea, we'd throw him overboard. Let the ocean decide his fate. I'd prefer prison. He deserves a fair trial. Yui Yoji, should we decide his fate somewhere more private? Firefly, you look after the fugitive while we deliberate. Yes, Master Niotengu. What? You know what? Did you forget who actually stole from the casino? What do you think will happen if I tell everyone you were in on it? You wouldn't. Maybe, maybe not. Is that a risk you're willing to take? Oh, stop sweating. I'm not gonna rat on you. I hate rats. But I have another job for you. I'm listening. This job you'll want to do, trust me, and it's easy. Musashi has a safe in his house. You're gonna break into it. We're not stealing from Musashi. The best thing is that this is Musashi and he's messing with us. That's the beauty of it. You don't even have to steal anything. Just crack the safe and look at what's inside. That's it. What's inside? The answer to all your questions. There's a clue hidden where you first met Musashi, but don't ask Musashi or you'll tip him off. Your friend is not what he says he is. You're pretty smug for someone going to jail. Oh, I've never been inside of a cell, and I don't intend to now. Ta-ta. What? Where'd he go? Honestly impressive. Firefly, where's 9 Lives? He escaped. Forgive me, Master. He's as slippery as they come, a master of deception, but I expect more from my apprentice. I'll see if I can cut him off from the air. Meanwhile, just don't mess anything else up. So, we're gonna open that safe, right? Oh, definitely. I'm gonna go open that safe. Excuse me. You know, out of curiosity, because I haven't checked yet, I want to see what her shop is, if it changes every, what do you call it? Season? Lucky shop. See a gift shop. Whoa, it does! The golden sword. Attack 52. Made entirely of gold, the golden sword flaunts the wielder's affluence. Dazzling. That is so cool. Oh, man. This is hilarious. I wonder if these are from... Okay, no, she has the red bean seeds, iris, rose, but you have to plant those in spring, autumn. Okay. It's hilarious. So I guess these figurines you can, like, hold on to. That sword's pretty nice, though. See you later. That was pretty fun. I'm surprised more people haven't, like, been asking for Kababa to be romanceable. Which I think is honestly hilarious. Alright, Tengu form. Alright, I need to collect hardwood and a lot of iron ingots. Alright, so... let's start off with hardwood. Okay. I think I'm carrying some with me right now, but... I don't want to get my hopes up. Alright, let's dip down here. That's oak wood, which I still need to get, honestly. Yeah, how dare you eat that? Alright. Hardwood. Really? Yeah, I don't think so. Mounted asparagus. I bet this was just oak wood. Yep. Alright. I think this is cherry wood. Yeah, it's cherry wood. Not at all what I'm looking for. Alright. I've got to find some hardwood. That looks like some right there. Maybe. Whoa, that was actually pretty cool. I don't know what I unlocked, but it was awesome. Alright, here's some hardwood. Alright, so big, thick trees. Alright, let's get to work. Alright. Big, thick trees. I think I see one right over here. I also need to upgrade my transformations. I have the means to do so. Alright, there we go. Actually, I'll see if I can do that right now. So, forms. Please unlock to view. It's so cool looking. Alright, so I put the fox at level 3. 4. Upgrade. Okay. Myself. Upgrade. There we go. Upgrade. Okay. Then let's do myself again. Okay. Slime. Tengu's already at 4. Alright, that's as much as I'll do for right now. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Oh, that looks like some right over there. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. No, you don't get to do that to me. Alright. Oh, maybe this right here? Yep, that'll work. Alright. Almost full up on the hardwood. That looks like one right there. Whoa! Come on! Come on! Anyway. Oh, I bet this is oak wood. Yeah, it's oak wood. Alright, that's fine. I'll go find me a sturdy tree. That's a big one right there. Okay. Looks like there was something dark in here. I was right. Come on. Ow. Gotcha. I don't have any inventory space. Okay, okay. Open. Ice clam and coffee flavored cake. Cool. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. looking for hardwood. I'm almost done. Okay. There we go. I see a larger tree down here. Okay. Down I go. Perfect. Alright, so I got enough hardwood. Let me go back to my home. And then I need to go start getting iron from the ruins. Plus, I need to drop a few things off. Alright, let me dive. Alright, up we go. Okay. And down we go. Alright, so can I drop anything off in here to sell? Need that. That's gonna go in there. Keep the gold ingot. I need the gold ingot. I'm gonna throw the mountain asparagus in there. You're gonna go in here. Iron, I need to keep. Cherry wood, I'll go ahead and sell. Why not? God. I'm honestly gonna put that in there. I don't really see anything else. Okay. I don't see anything else I could really use. Alright, let me double check in here. See if I have any iron ore or gold ore. Alright, storage. No. I got some iron ore right here. Okay. Nothing there. Well, actually, where's that straw doll? Those in there. I will need that later. Ice clam, I need to go drop off somewhere. Okay, storage. Some obsidian, which is pretty cool. Alright, not anything I need there. Aha, okay, here's some iron. For a total of 15, but I don't have really any gold ore. Kinda kept giving it to the one guy. Okay. So, go over here. I should have charcoal. Craft. Oh, that's my charcoal kiln. Alright, furnace. Craft. Okay, craft. Alright, we're gonna have to go get some more. Alright, let's go to the fox ruins. Alright, here we go. Whoa, where am I? Okay. Alright. Enter. Alright, so we gotta get a lot of iron and we need to get some gold ore as well. So let's hope I can get those things. Alright, map. Let's see. Alright, so there is another scroll hidden around here somewhere. Okay. Just where? Okay, so. Shush. Alright, so go through here. Alright. I go over this way. Right, which leads to this really cool thing right here. But there's also this. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hi. Hello there. I am interested. Ah. Extra cold ice cream. Hi, SG-14. I'm, exploring. I actually need to go get some iron, like, really badly. So why is this saying that I haven't been through here yet? It ended in a stalemate. I was winning. An earthquake hit Seikyu and everything caught on fire, so I had to switch to my slime form and clean up everything. And then everyone was like, oh, cool, Kincho's actually a really cool guy. And I was like, yeah, he is. Then 9 Lives got arrested, and that was kind of funny. Poppy. Hello. I'm sorry. The 9 Lives got arrested. And now I'm trying to help rebuild everything. There we go. And Khan got a duck hat. So currently, right now, I'm just... Whoa! That was honestly a little cool. Oh, have you checked out this foxhole girl? Alright, I guess not. You totally kicked butt. I absolutely did. It was great. It looks like that he wanted to do the fight anyway, and was glad it came out in a stalemate because it was enough proof for him to take control of the tanuki, so they could stop messing around with everybody in Seikyu. He didn't like the fact that everybody was kind of like hurting each other in Seikyu. Or the tanuki were trying to hurt everyone in Seikyu, which that wasn't their goal. At least that wasn't his goal. Anyway, I'm trying to get more iron so that way I can make 20 iron ingots. Currently, with the ones I have baking, I think I'm going to be at like 7 or 8. Also trying to get this door open. And, you know, getting some things while I'm at it. Why won't you open for me? Apparently there's another scroll in here somewhere. Oh, see? I wonder if it's over there. Let me go over there. There's apparently another scroll in here. Also, I'm collecting wool so that way I can upgrade Masama's shop so I can get more outfits. Chris Bloosh? Right, okay. Also, again, keeping an eye out for iron. I just jumped right through that sucker. Did not care. Here we go. Alright, found some more things here. Oh man, I thought I could break that. What's up? Ow. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll be peaceful with the tanuki too, plus Kincho's kind of hot. We finally got, you know, you were there when we got the marriage, not marriage, but like official relationship status with, Hephaestus. Tengu sent me a letter saying that we need to convince Hephaestus not to... what is this? Inventory space, my booty! To convince Hephaestus not to make a Muramasa blade. She said it wasn't worth it. Also, I finished the summer fishing bundle. I got refined miso soup. Alright, let's just start breaking things apart in here so that way I can get out. There we go. See? Alright, so that opened. Sugar sploosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need these. Not enough inventory space? Yes, there is! Let me get out of here. With hephaestus, I hope so. Eat the cake. That's what I thought. Alright. Slime. Alright, collect. Collect. That was kind of funny. Here we go. Alright. Seriously, need to find some iron. Alright, so that's done. Yeah, I've only found 49 out of 86 rooms. So a little over half. Okay, that door is shut. The way is shut. Alright, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. That's my way out. I've been all over the place, honestly. And that leads back out over this way. Festus is hanging out here. Yeah, it's over half explored. There's apparently a 5th scroll somewhere in here, and I want to know what it is. But also, I need iron. Iron, iron, iron. And gold. I need gold, because Festus needs gold. So that obviously means I need to go exploring in here a little bit more. Wish this would let me through. Hephaestus! Break it! It's the only reason why he's here. Break it! Yeah, so I can show you the silhouette that I found. Dang, that actually really hurt. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I'm okay. Said he was in here. Where are you? So I can say hi to you, so you don't think I'm neglecting you. Where are you? You right? He's in the same room. I can't get the door open. Just scream, break it! Oh, do I need to go up here? Can I see him from up here? Oh, that's a lot of explosives. Oh, I wonder, you know... Ah! That makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway. It says he's like right here. In the other room. Oops. I think there might be more paths over here. I could be very wrong. But there might be more paths over here. Still, the issue being I still need to go find gold and iron. Alright, so I am here. I want to go in this big space, which was like a giant cavern. Though, the last place I was at, unless it was this place right here. It was this place. Yes, okay, so. Let's switch. Alright. See, like, I didn't go in here, I didn't think. Whoop! Maybe I did, I don't know. Down you go. Stop writhing like that. Okay, maybe I did. What's up? Bye. Nope. Alright, so... Ow! My head! Alright, did I go in these places? Oh, well, looks like I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Okay. So I guess I looked through here well enough. So then... I was here. Alright, so here... No, not here. Here. No, not here either. Where was the last place I was at? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, it was this one. Alright, so this is the last one I opened. Right, that leads to the bad place. Okay. Don't need to go up the stairs. Went through here. Have I gone through here? Well, don't matter because there's iron! And copper, but who cares? Alright. Alright, so I was over here. Right, because this is where I talked to the shrine guy. And I had been in here already. On the other side. Okay. Door is shut. But why? Okay. Can I get through this? No, but if I look at my map, I have been this way before. Okay, been here before. Alright, so go this way. I went in here. Found it was a dead end, turned around. Went in here. There was nothing here. Put the little statue on there. Came in here. Wreaked an absolute havoc on the place. It was great. Right, then it go over this way. Right, and we found this. I think that's just where I came from. Elevator switch. Right, and then I went up here. And boom. Okay, doesn't do anything. Alright, and that's empty. God, does this make anyone else feel like Demon Slayer? Right, and then I could hear the wind from the other side over here. Alright, so there's the elevator. I'm not really whoops. I'm not really entirely sure then where I was supposed to go. You know, unless I'm not supposed to go that far. But then again, I need gold. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go this way. Also keeping an eye on the time. Alright, so we're here. I don't need copper. Oh, whoops. Okay. Go this way. This guy's gonna ambush me on the left. Yeah, this is like the Infinity Castle. It is for sure the Infinity Castle. Alright. So, switch to slime form. Jump. Okay, so you go through here. Squish, squish, squish. Iron! Cheese whiz! Alright. Right, which I used to get to the fox scroll, which was that way. So then I go over this way. Go up. And there's a door blocking way. Because that leads over to the other guy. So that doesn't help me in the slightest. In My Hero Academia. I never finished it. I did get spoiled yesterday on who, like, betrayed the UA. Let me in! Alright. Right, okay, so... Not really sure where else to go. This whole puzzle box area is freaking me out. Let's see if I can get any advice from the great place known as the internet. Okay, Tales of Seikyu. Fox Ruins map. Here we go. Hello, what do we have here? This is literally exactly what I have. What? 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 What was this? 309 days ago, this isn't accurate. It's not accurate. Okay, alright. Alright, let's see what this says. Can you just show me a map? Form Gated Room, Slime, Tengu, and later progress. Myth and folklore? Unclear elemental or late form puzzle. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Well... So it says there's 75 rooms. That's not true. There's 86. Alright, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to wait. But I really need to find gold ore. Okay. Yeah, I stopped watching it after a really long time. I stopped watching it after a really long time. Okay, so he needs 20 iron, which I'm working on. Right. So the Seikyu rebuild is the main goal right now, so I just need more iron. Business is booming. Okay, so he wants 5 gold. I'm working on it, sweetheart. And he wants... Okay, he wants, sugar cane. Blue on waiting, yeah, right. And then I need to go talk to 9 Lives. 9 Lives wants me to break into Musashi's house and break into his safe, not steal anything, just look inside, and it's supposed to give me a hint. I already know 9 Lives is Musashi. Okay, alright. So how much iron did I end up getting in this trip? Not a lot. Okay. Yeah, I honestly had to get rid of my Crunchyroll account after it got hacked. That sucked. Hey! Can I fast travel during a fight? I need to find iron. Desperately. I can fast travel. You can fast travel during combat in this game. I guess probably not during a boss fight, though. Anyway, I need iron. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, let's... Ow. Creepy little dolls. Fox form, go! Why are you locked? Oh, I've always wanted to do this. That's funny. Alright, there we go. Alright. So this should have opened the door. If she would stop! There we go, okay. Oh, see, there was a chest in here I didn't even know I didn't have. Okay. What can I... Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Potato pancake! I'm happy with myself now. Still, I need to find iron. That's not iron, that's copper! I missed. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there's any iron up this way. Fire and water cannot coexist. This was actually labeled on something. Just want to see if that would do anything. Anyway, I had my fun. Alright, there we go. I'm not afraid of you. See, now this door is blocked too. Okay, so if I go here... Right, I'm here. You're not iron, so therefore I do not want you. Again, still don't want you. Okay. Oh. It's a hole. I see, okay. Anyway, bye! Excuse me. Alright. Okay. I think the iron is mainly going to be in these areas over here. It's my best guess. It's my best guess. Kitty? Oh, I need to head back. I was not paying attention. I said I was, and I was not. Alright, let's get out of here. I grabbed as much as I could, and I think really that's all that matters. Alright. Night Lives, why are you at my house? Is he literally hiding at my house? What? House? Whoa, my mind is not your playground. I didn't mean to do that, honestly. I'm sorry. Hey, dude. Cool, you have some more Juban armor I can wear. That's cool. See you, bro. Yep, see you later, Red. Alright, let me go to bed. I obviously had way too much fun. Wait, before I go to bed. I gotta make more iron. There we go. Craft. Alright. It's gonna be a long process. Let's go to bed. And I need to place down my shrimp and crab traps. Okay. Made a lot of good money that day. Oh, new interaction with Hephaestus. Whoa! Whoa, whoa! What's going on? Firefly, I'm scared. It's another earthquake. Why does the ground keep shaking? I thought the earthquake was a one-off event, but if they keep happening, is Fox Farmhouse sturdy enough? What if it falls down on us? We'll figure this out, I promise. Weird, the earthquakes just started out of the blue. We should go to town. Someone there must have a clue what is going on. So with lots of books. Leon! Alright, let's go already. Oh, sweet. Okay, so leave. Alright, what's going on? Surprise, I have something to show you. Come to the forge for a surprise. You're Hephaestus. Come. I'll be there soon. I gotta take care of my stuff first, though. I'm sure you understand. Alright. Can I place it like this? Yes. Confirm. And confirm. Just get those out of my inventory. Alright, what you got? Collect. Alright, so that makes 9 out of 20, which honestly is not a bad start. I just need to find more. Alright, sell. Can I sell? Need the boba pearls. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these horns. That. I do need the lapis lazuli. Take that. A surprise, right? That's what I said. Ah. He spoils us so well. No, I need the feathers. There. Okay, and you know what? This can go in there. Alright, we make some decent money, I think. Alright. Well, did not mean to press that. Okay. Alright, let me see. So, collect. Hydrangea sells for a lot. Alright, and the watermelon. Collect. I don't think we needed any more pineapple. I'm pretty sure the pineapple was done. I think the watermelon's done too, but I will go check. Got it. And then lemon. Alright, so let me switch to my Tengu form. Before that, I need to actually water everything. Alright. Not looking half bad. There. Okay. Alright, let me check on my animals. The lemon is the last thing I think I need for... Ooh. Yes. Collect that. For the, goat horns. I could sell more of that. Perfect. Alright. Can I... Oh, I can shear you. Thank goodness. Let me pet you real quick. I wonder if the surprise is like the Muramasa blade. I wonder if it's any better than what I have. I got wool from him. There's my cow. Come here, cow. Oh, you got some milk. Perfect. Let me pet you, Betsy. You have to wait a couple days till they grow up, and then they'll, shoot. I'm gonna have an increased face. Potato pancakes. Alright. And then they'll give you milk and wool. Alright, got it. Alright, so let me go here. Go over this way real quick. Bark, bark, bark yourself. Alright, save. Perfect. Alright. Let's go. Drop a few things off real quick. So I'm looking forward to finishing up the autumn bundle, and then I'm looking forward to finishing up the seasonal bundles. Everything else I think I'll be okay with. Alright, so did that. I think the ranch bundle is in here. It is, okay. Offering of 2 of these, 1 of these, not the wool yet. And then not the ores. Summer crops. Okay, yeah, watermelon is finished. Lemon is also finished. Summer crops bundle, we got Lily of the Valley seeds. Plant in autumn to harvest lilies of the valley. That's awesome. That is also part of this. Great. I finished hydrangea. I missed out on the rose. I should have done that during the spring, and I didn't know. Okay. Crystals bundle. Lapis lazuli. Yeah, why not? Whoops. Might as well do it. Malachite, ochre, and cinnabar. Okay, great. That's done. Okay, then the forage bundle. Right. 2 boba pearls. Sorry, I need 4 more of those. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let me go back to my house to sell these crops real quick. Alright, so put these in here. Alright, lemon, melon, hydrangea, the lily of the valley I'll store later, green tea, goat horns. Yeah. And I'll do the cow bristles. I'm not producing furniture right now. And also the manure. There we go. Okay, looks good. Alright, 1 more wool, and then I could go give that to Lady Alma, and then maybe we'll get some nice new clothes in her lineup. Alright, let's go see Hephaestus! And then we'll go talk to Leon, because the earthquakes are very bad. Alright, let me see. Quests. What a surprise! Actually, safe secrets. We gotta break into... Let's break into someone's house first. Tengu form, activate. Or fox form, activate. Let's go. I just like looking at it because it's so pretty. It's got a little bit of gleam to it. Alright. Thankfully we can go into his house. So where's this safe? I don't see a safe. Is it in your room? Okay. A safe. Huh. 4-digit password? What was his hint? What was his hint? Find the clue hidden where you first met Musashi and break into the safe and discover the truth. Isn't it by my house? Never mind, I don't want to break into the safe right now. We are nosy. I'll have to go back to my house. The first place I met him was by my drop-off box. Anyway. Whoops. Okay. Anyway. Let's go see my baba. you said you got a present for me? Yo! Firefly, come in. Nice to see you, Festus. I did it. I made a blade worthy of Muramasa. Congratulations. I've known since I met you that you were the one I've been waiting for. I've seen you fight bravely and your mind is as sharp as your weapon. You are meant to wield a Muramasa blade. I was meant to forge it for you, so here it is. Written on the mailbox? I'm not sure. It only needs a Muramasa inscription that will be with power, but the inscription is a potential curse, drawing upon the wielder's life force. But I developed another way. I could have the blade draw upon the smith who made it. It could affect me instead, use my life force. How's this better? It's too dangerous. I want you to know, you're what I've been charging at my whole life. You're the swordsman worthy of this blade. I'm happy to have found you, Firefly, and you do so much for our town. Are you listening to me, sweetheart? I would gladly take the Muramasa curse for you and the protection of Seikyu. Festus. Festus. Let's focus on our decision. The Muramasa blade needs to be completed, but which of us should face the inscription side effects? Don't complete the blade. It's not worth it. I'll respect your decision. Thank you, Firefly, for everything, but now I must rest. This blade has taken all my strength. See you soon, dear Firefly. Yeah, I'm lovers with him. Great. But, even the Tango said not to finish it. Did I get it in my inventory? Do I have it? No, thank God. Okay. Alright. I like his theme song in his workshop. Neither, right? No, that was like horrible. Why would you ask me that? This surprise sucks. This surprise sucks. Alright, so... Oh, right here! A hand-scrawled note tucked away just outside the farmhouse. What does it say? Oh, I'm supposed to read it. But you remember where we first met, where you woke this cat from his nap and stole his heart. I'll be forever grateful for that moment. Password for the safe is 0106. We'll find out soon enough how I know it. 0106. Regretfully, Musashi. I stole your heart? Honey bun, you are sweetening me up too much. No, the surprise I wanted. This surprise sucks. Worst surprise ever. Just start wailing in front of him. He's stubborn as a bull, which I guess that fits since he is a bull. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Give me that. I'm just gonna grab... I see one more around here. No, that's a sign. I need one more sugarcane so I can give it to Twillium. Get his friendship up a little bit. He stole another heart? I guess I'm running a harem, guys! Said every harem anime ever. I wanted to live my life peacefully, but then these 4 girls showed up and made themselves at home. Well, guess I'm starting a harem. Sorry, you didn't see that. Musashi just totally flip somersault right into his post. Destroy the porch. So if I look at this, one more time. 0106, okay. 0106, confirm. For Firefly, as you may have suspected, I have been living a double life. By day, I am your friend and humble merchant, Musashi, but at night, I am the black market dealer, 9 Lives. I understand if you're angry with me, but all I ask is that you save your judgment until after you've read my story. Then you may do whatever you want with me after. But where to begin? Do you know of Umibozu? Umibozu, the ocean god? Well, Umibozu was kind of my dad. It sounds crazy, I know, but he's the closest thing I have to a father. I grew up a poor orphan on the streets of a distant city by the sea. As a child, Umibozu... I call him Bozo. Umibozu taught me to hustle and steal to survive. He raised me, but I always dreamed of an affluent life, an honest life, where I didn't need to con anyone to have food on the table. Slowly, I started saving money to start anew, and when I finally had enough, I set sail for a new life in Seikyu. But Umibozu wouldn't let me go. He destroyed my ship and sank my new life. I was on the edge of death myself. Umibozu gave me a choice. I could drown in the sea right there or pay him a tribute every season for my life debt. Of course, I chose to live. I landed in Seikyu, and I've been stealing tanuki magic ever since, selling it as 9 lives for money to pay Umibozu. I only want to live a good life, but it seems I'm destined to be an outcast forever. With the capture of 9 lives, I won't have enough for Umibozu's tribute this season, so here I am, Firefly, a doomed cat at your mercy. Such a sad story! 9 lives Musashi? Musashi has 9 lives? Hello. Cat's out of the bag. Why would you lie about being 9 lives? I wouldn't say I lied. What would you say then, you ragamuffin? Who else are you? Koiwa? Misama, maybe? Explain yourself. Okay, I may have manipulated you slightly. I'm sorry, truly, but I only did what I thought I had to. And then I couldn't face you in person, so I wrote that letter for you to find. We know what it's like. We're orphans, too. We're kindred spirits, aren't we, Firefly? I'm sure you and Kana have endured just as much. I hope we could shake our pasts together. Well, it hardly matters now. Umibozu will collect, and I'll be fish food when I don't have the tribute. Sorry for making you steal from the casino and lying and everything. The money in the safe is for you. My final apology. Give the money to Umibozu. It's not enough. We'll find a way to save you. Your kindness, it is more than I deserve, but I'm afraid there's nothing to be done. All I ask is you keep the secret to yourself. I don't want anyone else in Seikyu involved. We're gonna stop Umibozu. Ha! He's a minor deity, I assure you. Nothing can be coming between him and his prey. Now I have a long bucket list to get to before the fish god comes for me. See you around. Now he's on my list of possible romances for another stinking playthrough because he's so tragic. Ah! This game. Alright, so what else do I need to do? I need to go talk to Leon. Alright, let's talk to Leon. Fox form. This game. Alright, Leon. We need your wisdom. So we're over here trying to figure out why the heck everything's being... why there's an earthquake going off. Hey, buddy! Koiwa! May all creatures be blessed. Nice. Alright, talk. Every Tuesday, Yoji seeks out my counsel. There's so much going on in his young mind, so much pressure puts... Oh, so okay. Did you feel the tremors, Leon? Why, hello, Fox siblings. I did. I was worried it would do quite a bit of damage. Everything is still quite fragile after last time. Luckily, it wasn't as strong as the last one. What do you think could have caused quakes like this? I'm glad I'm not the only one questioning the origin of all these tremors. I've been doing some research since the big quake. I found a legend that mentions earthquakes ripping through Seikyu many centuries ago. So this has happened before. What'd the legend say? Deep within the ruins lies a blooming cavern known as Buried Ocean. Within its mysterious waters is a race of catfish believed to be long extinct. So extinct catfish are causing this? It's not the catfish you need to worry about, it's their lord. The lord of the catfish. Namazu, the lord of the buried ocean, is an old god, not someone to be taken lightly. He, according to the myth, could cause tremors powerful enough to rip Seikyu in half. So we have to ask this Namazu to stop shaking. The myth I read, the only yokai who could ever reason with Namazu was a fox called Kuzunoha. A fox? Interesting. I wish you both the best of luck. Oh, and in my library is a book titled Legend of Kuzunoha, which details the myth of Namazu. Do check it out. There might be things to learn from it. We'll head to the library first, then. Thank you, Leon. It looks like all paths lead to the ruins. We'll go there after we get the book. And Leon's just like, good luck. Patting my shoulder. Alright, so track, enter. Good luck! Alright, human form, goddess Inari, stubborn young fox, Tanuki history. Where is the book? Oh, hang on, I just saw it. Tree of the mountain goddess, Biography, Tree of the Mountain Goddess, human form. Umibozu. No other aquatic yokai is as mysterious as the great god of the sea, Umibozu. Not an omnipotent god such as Inari, Umibozu belongs to the immortal god class of yokai, along with the catfish god Namazu. Yet, as mutable and powerful as the ocean herself, Umibozu is still universally feared and respected. Known to lurk near naval ports and trade cities, Umibozu thrives in centers of shipping commerce. He has earned a reputation as a trickster and hoarder with an inexhaustible hunger for wealth. His arrival in a port town often heralds increased smuggling, piracy, and black market activity. It is rumored that Umibozu has a vast treasure trove hidden on the seafloor filled with the spoils of his underground commerce. Well, we know a little bit about that. Guardians of the Night Sky, the Oda family, the Legend of Kuzunoha. Okay. Volume 2? Is there Volume 1? Where's Volume 1? Okay. According to legend, long, long ago, Kuzunoha, a fox from Seikyu, ventured deep into the fox tunnels to reach the buried ocean. She needed its healing waters for her sick father, as nothing else could help him. She had heard about the buried ocean being blessed by the roots of the tree of the mountain goddess and sought to find it. The journey was perilous, and she found herself at numerous crossroads and dead ends. Disappointments to discourage her, however, she persisted, and after months she made it to the buried ocean and was presented with a sight more beautiful than she ever imagined. Okay. Kuzunoha found a lush cavern of an underground oasis where she greedily dipped her flask in the crystal waters, full of renewed hope for her father's recovery. However, the cavern began to violently quake, sealing her in her only path. Frantically, Kuzunoha tried to find a different way out when Namazu, Lord of the Catfish, appeared before her and accused her of stealing from him. We could kick Umibozu's butt? Maybe? He's like... So, from the forums I've seen, like, you can look him up. He is an actual yokai in the mythology. He's literally the size of a tsunami. He's a giant wave with big old glowing eyes. Frantically, Kuzunoha tried to find a different way out when Namazu, Lord of the Catfish, appeared before her and accused her of stealing from him. She apologized and begged him to release her, explaining that her sick father needed the healing water. Alright, I need to find Volume 3. Okay, Namazu let Kuzunoha go, with the condition that she never reveals the way to the buried ocean, and that she brings him food every week for the next 2 years. Desperate, she agreed. As her father got better, Kuzunoha kept to her word. Every week, she brought crops harvested from her fields and diligently fed the greedy giant catfish. As the 2 years passed, they grew to become close friends. Feeling sad that their time had come to an end, Namazu taught Kuzunoha a way to open the cavern if she ever found it sealed, hoping that she would visit again. And she did, every week until the day she died. That's so sad! Tanuki history, the guidance of nature's voice, Goddess Inari, Uwabami. Uwabami! Hang on, Uwabami! Uwabami's a snake! Oh my god, okay. So... Alright, so Uwabami is another character in the game that we have not met yet, but apparently he's really good looking. I saw him on the freaking Discord, and I don't know how to activate him to get him here, but I didn't know he was a freaking snake! Article in Hello Yokai. Could the slaying serpent Uwabami be the greatest bounty hunter of all time? 15th of spring. The rise of the young and talented Uwabami has taken the bounty hunting world by storm. Starting with nothing, no money, no family, and no respect, now he's the yokai everyone wants to clear up any unfinished business. But who trained the superstar, and can he truly be called the greatest bounty hunter of all time? We couldn't speak with the serpent himself, as he is extremely busy, but we managed to corner a few of his close associates, and here's what we found. Where is the other bit? Where's the other bit? Where is it? Oh, Namazu of the Depths. Yes, I didn't know he was a snake! It is rumored that during Seikyu's earliest days, yokai would slowly hear rumbling sounds coming from deep within the ground, followed by massive tremors. This shaking was said to have only occurred in the summer weeks when Namazu and its subjects would wake from their winter hibernation. These mysterious beings were thought to have lived underground beneath Seikyu within the deepest recesses of the fox tunnels. Very few have seen them, but those who claim they did describe them as large catfish-like yokai. Namazu is known as the Lord of the Catfish. It is believed that he perished, so too would all other catfish. Okay, so he's like really important. Where's... I want to learn more about Uwabami. That was pretty awesome. Popped up in my mind for a moment. I'll have to look that up too now. But yeah, okay. How do we get Uwabami to come here? Okay, so what time is it? He wants food. Then I'm gonna go to my house real quick and grab some crops. Because it sounds like she was feeding him crops. Oh, I have a letter. New passages in the ruins. Dear Firefly, I'm not sure if you had a chance to explore the ruins since the earthquake happened, but the shift in land has opened up a new passage in the ruins that used to be blocked. It is fantastic. Be careful when you're down there, though. The structure of the ruins is still unstable. Respectfully, Yoji. Thank you. Alright, so... I am invested. Majorly. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna feed this guy so many soybeans. Alright, I think I could really get there. Baffle. Look at all these strawberries. Alright, that is all I'm going to grab for right now. I do want to leave some stuff open. Alright. Leave. Alright, I'm going to save real quick because I just feel like a lot has happened. Alright. Alright, so go in here. Meow. Gosh, I'm like super excited. Well, we found another form. Alright. Where? I don't understand where I'm supposed to go, but I'm going to talk to this guy. Hi, buddy. Fujiki. Do you have gold? I actually need more iron. I'll buy all the iron off you. Thanks, buddy. See you later. I was like, what the heck was that? Fujiki, help me! That scared me half to death, honestly. Alright, so... new places opened up. Alright, let me go over here. Do I know which places opened up? No! Yoji didn't freaking help me out. He just said there was new places that opened up. That didn't really help me at all, now did it? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go over there. An idiot. Alright, hold on, hold on. I feel like I did a little dum-dum. Him. Shut up. Alright. Oh my god, it's actually leading me. Go. Okay. So this way. Ah. I need to go underwater. Very well. Whee! Okay. Exploration skill kitty tree. That's adorable. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. I need a gold. New relic teleport waypoint. Yes! Come here. Come here. You. Cool. You don't scare me. I don't have a new relic teleport, so I'm not upset. I still got what I need to fight. Thanks. Wow, I totally missed him. I impaled air. Alright, let's see here. Open. A giant grape. Nice. Alright. So why are you telling me to turn you on? What are you so excited about? Ah, I see. Okay. Imagine I pitch this spit about not finding Uwabami yet, and I run into him here in the shrine, and I just, like, start flipping out. Oh, you've come really far into the ruins, Firefly. I cannot remember the last time a yokai completed this challenge. Your reflexes will be put to the test, Foxes. Perhaps you'd like to warm up and stretch first. What are you talking about, buddy? Oh. Oh. Okay. Gently now. Gently. I just want to know what's over here. Can't really see. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going. Did I pass? That was incredible! Your balance was pristine, your jumps like a dancer's. We must celebrate. You're worthy of the ruins. Perhaps when you're finished all the trials, you'll be able to restore the ruins to its previous glory. The foxes are agile, the foxes are mighty. Cool, what is this? Okay, I guess it's my other way out. Oh. What is this? What is this? Gold! Iron! Stop! Oh my god, I need all of this. I need all of this! I do not care that the room looks like a giant boss room. I want all of this. Ow. What do you mean I got this, Con? You help me. Come on. Alright, what is this? Yes, there is another! More space! Could discard this. Ugh, don't need it. Oh, I got Amarice. Which, actually, you know what? I might go ahead and eat because my health was a little bit low. Alright. Okay. Wait, is that a transformation scroll up there? Is that a transformation scroll? Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. I want to know what this is, but oh my god. There's so much stuff. Alright, fine, let's go. Ow! Oh my god. Ow! Alright, hang on. Let me open this up, and then I'm going to wreak absolute havoc. What is this? What is it? Well, that wasn't that was easy for once. No tanuki jumping out to stop us. Something's not quite right. Keep your eyes peeled. A Yuki Onna form? Yuki Onna form. Oh my god, it's adorable! Yuki Onna form! Yuki Onna is a powerful ice yokai with the ability to control frost and snow and to float through the air. The ice witch form has such power that it is said to freeze the heart with a single breath. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Alright, cool. She's upgraded. Oh, so beautiful! Whee! Oh my god, you have given me too much power. I must get back up there. Yuki, oh, I didn't know it was a form. I thought it was a character you were gonna meet later. Turn on. Ooh. What do we get? Eat the grape. Oh, this is so pretty. Open. Oh, Inari Sushi. I've always wanted to try this. So much iron. So much potential. So much stuff! I need all this. Immensely. Give me all of this. Alright, so obviously I need to get over there. I think that means I need to mess around with a few things around here somewhere. Ugh! Alright, so how much have I gotten? I've gotten quite a bit. But I don't want to, like, let this go to waste. It's already pretty late in the day, so I'm just gonna grab some more golden iron, and then I'm going to run out of here. So that way I can start taking care of these. Okay. Alright, cool. Man. I think there's another door. I think I honestly already went through that door, but it's fine. I at least now know where I need to go. Okay, cool. So I'll figure that out later. Inari Sushi, yes. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and head out so that way I can get some sleep and start forging that iron. Okay, so go over here. Might need to do some wood first, though, for the charcoal. All right, craft. Craft. Let's do that. Because how much charcoal do I have for this? Only 10. I'll wait. We'll wait till the charcoal's done. Alright, let's head to bed. Alright, go to sleep. Confirm. Excuse me. I made 8,000 in money. Alright, cool, that's done. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, and save. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I had a ton of fun with this episode. I think we got so far. We got so much done. And it looks like I actually have enough money saved up to do upgrade on my house, which I will work on another day. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing something new in the next coming days. I can't remember if it's coming out tomorrow or the day after, but I will be having a new game up on this channel, and it is going to be a Souls-like, so I might freak out, I might not continue it, we'll see how it goes. With that being said, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.